Hi guys, Griffenix here, and it's that time of the week again where you pick which bad game we play next. The choices are for this week are Zephora versus George of the Jungle. So, drop your votes down below and we'll tally up at the end of the week. And also, if there's any game suggestions you want to see or any bad games you want to see us play, let us know down in the comments below. We're always looking for some more. But anyways, we'll see you there. Hello the lovelies, welcome back to another episode of Griffenix Nibbler.
Hi guys, still here.
Yeah, we're gonna have a new game added to our series now, and we're gonna be playing Elden Ring. And I've been dying to play this game properly, but I loved Bloodborne, and I haven't really got around to playing all the other ones yet. So this is gonna be like I've been told this is amazing.
Vagabond, warrior, hero, bandit,
I don't know who to go
astrologer.
for. I don't know whether to go for a warrior, because the warrior, they probably have like a stronger class, wouldn't they? But, I mean, I can actually just check it here, can't I? So level 9, Vigor 15, Mind 10, Endurance, Strength. You know what, we'll go with Vagabond. Keepsake. And honestly, I don't know much about this game, because we've not really... And stopping Phoenix, because we've not really, I refuse to actually watch any gameplay of this. I've gone into actually I got it. I've gone into as blind as possibly as I possibly can. Alter body, face and hair. I don't know why I'm doing this, but you know you're not going to see it properly throughout the all the stuff anyway, but.
Oh yeah. God. I think they're supposed to actually see who they're fighting.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, I'll probably just go with that one.
Yeah, that is a you hair.
Yeah, that is either old school me or like my hair if I just don't bother with it after a while. Great. You know what? We're not going to be spending freaking ages. Like, see what I mean? You don't even see the hair anyway. So what is the point?
And this is why I'm not allowed to do the character creation.
Yeah,
so otherwise we'd spend half the episode just on that.
Yeah, I mean, we're already on 2 minutes.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Normally takes me at least 20.
Exactly. But no, I've not played this, and I've been really looking forward to playing it. The fallen leaves tell a story.
Yeah, they tell you that it's fall. Or autumn.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this.
Or that something's like the great Elden Ring was shattered. Well, let him get some sleep then.
I don't know if the Elden Ring is a place or if it's an actual ring.
The lands between.
Yeah.
Yeah, any more ominous?
I mean, this is a freaking Souls-like game. Of course, it's going to be a lot ominous.
Oh no, they can't find the queen.
Maybe we should keep a better eye on it then.
Yeah. Like, you'd think, being the queen, someone would have like an eye on her at all times. Unless she's on the toilet. They're allowed to be excused from that one.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards.
Oh, so that's the best.
So it's her kids that have nicked the shards that you gotta get back.
Yeah, demigods, yeah.
So I'm assuming you've got to get them back and rebuild the ring.
Alright, well, when we do start this, I have played a little bit. Well, just a thing, even when I say a little bit, I've not even done one boss yet, apart from the very tutorial one.
A war from which no lord arose.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is just going to be like complete chaos. This is.
A war.
Oh, that's a big sword. Can we get one?
See, this is one of them games, yeah, where failure non-stop is okay.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished.
You're tarnished.
Ye dead.
Okay, he sounds like he's enjoying this a little too much.
The call of long lost grace speaks to us all.
How many dead bodies are there? Jesus Christ.
Either that or he's doing other activities at the same time.
Foraloo, chieftain of the Badlands.
You're the chief of the Badland.
The ever-brilliant Gold Mask.
I wonder where he got his name from.
Fear, the deathbed companion.
Are these all the people we're gonna have to kill then?
Dung Eater.
The Dung Eater.
And Sir
And he
Gideon
come to-
Ofnir, the
Lord of the Lamb.
all-knowing.
We need to go back to Court of the Lamb as well. Okay, I'm guessing all the ones you saw at the very end are the ones I need to fight. But by the way, just to let you know, yeah, the first enemy I'm going to encounter, I'm going to have to die to.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Would again bless
The whole point is that you're meant to die to that enemy.
a tarnished of
No renown. Someone unknown. Someone like you.
Cross the fall
Yeah, we were vagabond, didn't we?
to the lands between.
Yeah.
See, I screwed up on the very first time when I was doing a quick test on this, because I played as Wretched, didn't I? Wretch. So obviously level 1 base stats, and yeah, it was
No
a nightmare.
clothes.
The Elden Lord.
Okay, so this entire game is putting a ring back together and becoming like the master of all.
More or less, yeah.
Exciting.
Here I am. Here I am. Here I am.
Exciting.
Alright, so... Tarnished Wizard Finger.
What you gonna do with that? Eat it?
You have to... So you see the white slabs on the floor?
Yeah.
So you can write messages on the floor. So you see the ghost there?
Yeah.
That's actually other players. So first off, Finger there, therefore praise the message, yeah? You don't actually have to praise the message, but like...
How are people dying just walking down the flight of stairs?
Oh, people throw themselves off everything here. You don't have to, you can literally just throw yourself off that.
But why? Surely the idea
Oh
of
my-
loading up a game is to play said game.
Jesus Christ, that roll is slow.
Probably all the army you've got on.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Maybe get rid of the shield.
Yeah, I actually might get rid of the shield. There we are.
No, that's still
Still quite slow, but... I mean, it makes no difference, does it? So... What the hell's... Halberd? Oh, halberd. Ooh, no. I'll tell you what, we'll keep the shield up because I can use that for the deflective and stuff like that. Yeah, when I said about the first enemy, babe.
Yeah.
Watch.
Don't tell me it's the goddamn statue.
Nope. Worse.
Oh, it's an alien. Spider.
Nope. There. I wasn't even going to bother healing.
I think you might be dead.
So all Souls games have a boss at the beginning of it, which you can defeat if you're very lucky and good, yeah. It's not always a boss, but yeah.
I think.
Yeah, so... If you remember Dark Souls 1 had like this massive, like... Remember the prisoner one I've shown you?
Yeah.
That's that one for that one you have to fight. In Bloodborne, there's a wolf that blocks the way, sort of blocks the way. You can run past him, but you need to sort of die to him to get your better equipment.
Okay.
So this one here sends me to somewhere else. Yeah.
Okay.
You saw, I think, I'm not too sure, but I think you get like thrown off the cliff. And this is where you have to work your way up now.
Oh, there's a llama. No, there's a horse.
I think that's Torrent.
With horns. There's a bull.
Don't worry, Torrent.
Yes.
Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Well, yes, you did. I am just yet a corpse at the moment. Come
One
on.
of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are seeking this goddamn ring at this point.
Even if it does find us,
Well, yeah, that's
the
kind of the
Golden
game.
Order.
Hmm?
It's kind of the game.
Oh yeah. No, I don't mean the other players. I mean like other people who are in the land.
Ah.
Okay, come on, get up. Get off your lazy ass. Items, you have a okay. Sword equipped, shield equipped. Okay. So I need to go down here now. And nice and safety. There we are. So this is sort of like your tutorial area to
Ideal safety.
yeah, this is sort of like a tutorial area to to get a gist of the controls. Got a bit of like a frog in my throat then. These guys, ribbit. These guys are like really easy to beat. I know you've not played many. Well, I know you've not played any like Dark Souls or Soul-like games.
Nope.
So the whole point, oh crap, wrong button. The whole point for this one, yeah, is well, to attack it's R1. To do light attacks and to do heavy attacks it's R2, or right trigger or right bumper, whatever you're playing on.
Yeah.
And then left bumper is like your shield, and then you have like a parry attack. Which parrying has never been my strongest point in a lot of these games.
That guy's trying to fight you.
No, they're fighting somebody else. And there we are. So these they can see me as well, yeah.
Yeah.
But when you see them like attacking, they're usually attacking like their enemies. And nice try. Nice try, but better luck next time.
Crossbow.
You can't pick it
it's
up.
gone.
Yeah, it's not always you can pick up items.
That's a bit shit.
Yeah. Right. So, I mean, here you learn about crouching. So like in certain areas when the grass is tall, you can actually
crouch and not be seen.
yeah, you can actually hide in these areas to do like sneak attacks.
Ow.
So, you know, right in the back. But like, as I said, like this area is like easy ass enemies. Like people do still die to these ones, but like they really are very pitiful and easy. Right, we got our first boss now. Well, tutorial boss, not really first boss. Let's read the name of it.
Soldier of Godric.
Gryffindor.
Yay! We will go to Hogwarts.
Yup. Come on,
You
and
just stabbed him in the butt.
Yeah, no.
How rude.
Enemy felled.
You want to be stabbed in the butt?
I don't think there's much anything. I don't think there's anything really in here to really collect. Obviously, being a boss room, there's not usually much stuff. I know you can re-roll in stuff, but so you have to do this part. You see, that's where I was at the beginning.
How did you get up here?
So this is where the cave winds up. I needed to get. I think I don't actually think you need to do that part. I just do it because you know you get a little bit of a
XP.
Not XP. Hard to
Practice.
No, I'm trying to remember what it's called. Right, do you see the bottom right?
Yeah.
Where it says 592, yeah?
Yeah.
That is... See, in my mind, I'm thinking blood echoes, but it's not. Basically...
Is that like currency?
No, it's not currency. Well, you can be used as currency. But, the whole point for that is that's what you use to level up.
Oh. So it's like XP?
More or less, yeah. But you have to then, like, pick which one you need to... I don't even know why I'm trying to do that. It's already down. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it's bloody called.
Upgrades?
Runes, I think it's called. You need to collect them, and then you spend so many of them points to get your next level. Daylight. I just can't believe how massive this game is.
Look what they did to Hogwarts.
Yeah, look, there we are. It's in ruins. And I will have this, thank you. Alright, we have to avoid... Do you see that one, that guy on the horse there?
Yeah.
That is basically like the first boss you'll encounter, and he will destroy you.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the elf.
Yeah, of course, no shame in it. Unfortunately,
you, however,
made
without
less.
guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated.
Yeah. Well, we need to find a maiden, we need to get to the round table hold, and we need to get Torrent, which is the horse.
With the horns.
Yes. See, I know how to get Torrent, and I know how to get the first golden seed, but after that...
Is that a sheep?
Ram. But
They're fucking giant.
yeah. I've seen like a thing I can basically describe as a chinchilla, and it's massive. Alright, well, rolling is really not going to help me out with this, is it?
No.
Alright.
I mean, you could ditch your armor. Not
Right.
really going to help you much, though.
First things first, let's do this new grace here. Church of Eli. And pop.
Is that Santa?
Okay, so this is a merchant, and yes, he is dressed like Santa.
Hi, Santa. I've been good so far this year.
Mighting stone, perfect.
Mythic.
Smithing stone, perfect. And additional item. Yeah, I need 2 smithing stones.
And you get them from where?
Or just mainly just randomly across the land.
Oh.
Like dead body drops and stuff like that. Alright. I'm going to do something here to help me out now. I'm going to rest at the Grace.
Can I go rest then?
Pastime, Nightfall. For one, this is going to help me see a lot of enemies that will appear around. Okay, it's not. Okay, she's not there. There's meant to be a witch around here. And she gives you this bell where you can actually summon creatures you defeated. And they help in fights. And I need to watch out for these skulls here as well.
Why?
Because inside of them are golden runes, and you get like 200 runes for it. So if you want to do a quick like build up or stuff like that, that's probably an easy way to do it. Gonna go around them because, you know, I don't want my head being chopped off. Oh god. What was that? Gold... excrement. Okay, I just picked up pub.
And fruit. And more fruit.
Seems like a really hearty meal, that does. Pulp and fruit.
And some mushrooms.
And some mushrooms, so they have the psychedelic effect. Get back here, dung beetle. Damn it. Back here. Alright, I... Teardrop scarab. Let's actually get the teardrops again.
Ooh.
Yeah, the bats are on the bigger side in this one.
Just a little bit. I mean, have you actually seen a bat?
Nope.
They're tiny.
I mean, this is like rip-off. This is like man bats. This is. Alright, so vanquish enemy groups. Yeah, replace health. Perfect. Okay, so I need to go over here.
I was gonna say, one of the times, like when we was younger, and I dropped you back at yours. I was walking through the alley and I got attacked by a bat.
Okay.
It literally just like flew into my face.
Alright, I need to... Lost Grace discovered. Perfect. I need to rest at this one, and we've got a cutscene now. Hopefully. Yay! Cutscene. See, this means we're making progress. We are actually doing pretty good, actually, on time. Because you see that castle part of that... Not the castle, the little camping... campground over there. Once I pass that and go to the castle...
Traveler.
The front of that, I can get Torrent, which means I can get on a horse and get the hell out of it.
Hi, Melina.
Melina.
You honeydew.
Melina Honeydew. She sort of looks like the puppet from Liza P.
I offer you an accord.
Oh, thank you.
What's an accord?
Huh?
What's an accord?
An offer.
Of the finger maidens.
Wow, chicken wow wow.
They serve the
You had to go there.
offering guidance
Really?
and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid,
I made unless.
maiden,
Well, thank you for reminding me. I know I'm lonely.
Hey!
Not you.
play the role of maiden.
I meant maiden in this.
Play the
Lonely.
role of
I
maiden.
miss the
In
lonely.
your search for the Elden Ring.
I will be your maiden.
Thank you.
You need only to
Right, so when I get my runes up, yeah,
Yeah.
to the
I speak to her and she's the one who powers me up, levels me up.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter.
What's the other matter? Come on.
I bequeath to you this ring.
Are you kidding me?
What?
You know, basically, when I first done this, my brother basically left me a long ass voice note. And if you're watching this, you know exactly who you are. A long ass voice note about everything I need to be done. Yeah, and he told me I need to go to the castle to get this ring. I didn't realise I needed to get it here.
Use it to traverse great distance. It will summon a spectral torrent.
Yeah, called Torrent.
Treat him with respect.
Yeah, I'm going to treat Torrent with respect. Now, I did not realise I had Torrent that entire time. Because I was running around like a lunatic trying to figure out where I needed to go. Right. Torrent is equipped and rune fragments. Golden rune. Yeah, I want to get a few more golden runes and then focus and level up. But now we have Torrent.
Yay!
And I think it might be worth to try getting that golden seed. It gives us an extra flask. So the flasks are like your potions. At the moment we've only got 3. So maybe getting another one might be useful. But you know, it's fun as hell trying to get to it. Because, you know, stronghold, a lot of enemies, big guy up there. Do not land on me. Do not land up there.
He didn't land on you.
No, he didn't land on me. Literally, you can dart through this part. I mean, I probably would come back here once I've leveled up a little bit as well. At least that way then I'll be able to, you know, fight. And the golden seed is right there. And there should be a home a little bit further up from here.
A home?
Yeah. I think, yeah, this is it. So, the cool thing about these graces, yeah, is that you can actually fast travel to them.
Hey.
So, I mean, this is about as far as I've gotten on my.
Ooh, a key.
And yeah, I need to get a few of them to unlock
Doors.
a door.
Oh wow, look at me, I got it right. Who'd have thought a key would open a door?
Right, so what was this? Okay, that's the note. So there is one more. Okay, speak to. Are you gonna tell me where I need to go now?
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erdtree. This light once shone in the eyes of your Tarnished, but now you can see them, the rays of grace.
Come on. Alright, I don't believe she can level me up. I'm going to use the golden seed to get an extra flask. I am going to do something a little bit on the stupid side. Don't forget to talk as well, babe.
I was waiting for you to finish.
Okay. I'm going to do something a little bit more on the stupid side. And I'm going to not get to one of the bosses. I'm going to just get to the grace to be able to get to it easier. But when I feel confident to actually do it, because I'm not even leveled up once yet. And perfect. Oh God, I forgot slow rolls.
Lots of enemies.
And
Oh, he's got a big stick.
Come on. There we are.
Oh, you killed the one with the big stick?
Yeah. You okay there, guys? Okay. We're doing this one at a time. Okay. We're doing this one at a time.
Oh, another big stick.
Okay, that's another one dead. Come on.
Stop killing all the ones with the big sticks.
I have to kill them. It's either them or it's me. And if I die, I gotta go a fair bit back. Come on.
Why not just go ahead? You know, instead of attracting all the bad guys.
Because I'm trying to get the runes from them. So that way then when I do go ahead, I can level up. Oh, they're archers. Okay. Move. Run away. Me no like fire. Right, let's use one of the flasks and heal up. Okay, lock onto the one that's nearby. That would be great. That would be useful. Thank you.
You know, the one that's alive.
Oh, both of them were alive. We were just locking onto the one further back.
Oh no, I thought it was locking onto the corpse under your feet.
Nah.
He put his big stick in you. And again. Did you like it?
No, I did not. There we are. And come on. Yeah, man. That was literally like who's gonna hit first.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. I know I'm probably playing this like an absolute noob, and anybody who's watching this is gonna like, what the hell is he doing? But you know, I'm exploring it. I'm playing it for my first time. Hey, what the hell's that over there? Oh, it's a freaking eagle.
Herba.
Herba. Herba, herba, herba.
What'd you do with the hubba hubba hubba?
Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Hubba hubba.
But yeah, I've obviously just trail of bodies in my wake. But no,
Isn't that usually the pattern with these games?
yeah.
Is that the grace you wanted to touch?
Yeah, so around the corner, that's one of the boss fights. And I tried doing it earlier on my other account, you know, and got my ass handed to me. So I'm going to probably level up a little bit more and do what I can. So I would say maybe... Oh, God. Maybe strength. Because if I might be able to roll a bit faster if I put a lot more in that.
Wouldn't that be dexterity?
Not too sure. That's great. We're doing strength anyway.
Roll.
Huh? No. It ain't gonna like make much of a difference like straight away. But like now that we've got this part opened up, yeah. You know, it's actually like I didn't realise this because obviously the one I played before was Bloodborne. Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously in arena ones you can't run from the arenas to fight, yeah?
Yeah.
But Like, there's bosses in just random places in this. Like, when I was playing it, I was like, okay, well, what the hell is going on? What the hell is around here? So I was like, alright, I'm going to have a look on the shore area.
And you just wandered into a boss.
Literally wandered into one. It's actually in here.
So why are you going down here again?
I'm going to show you.
I want to see the boss.
Yeah, you know that one we saw first, the one that killed me really quickly, yeah?
The spider guy?
Yeah, quite small, yeah?
Not really, but okay. What are them eggs for?
Oh, they're enemies you need to fight as well.
That's a really big crab.
Yep. Crab people, crab people.
Well, he's feeling a bit crabby today.
Yeah. Really. Double jump.
Okay, a horse cannot do that.
Double jump.
A horse cannot bounce off a wall.
It didn't bounce off a wall, but you can do it anyway. It's a spectral horse, so it's basically like a ghost horse. So it doesn't explain why they defy the laws of physics, but...
I was gonna say, a horse cannot do a double jump.
This was it. I was curious what this part was all about. I was like, well, why is so many people lying around there? And then this happened.
Oh, okay, that's a big guy.
Flying dragon. Akil. I'm like, what the hell? Legged it out of it. I just wanted to actually show you what like thingy, but like this one saying I was amazed to see like just out of nowhere that like you just like, okay, I'm gonna take these people out. Next you know it, massive dragon just comes in. Oh, do you remember when I was trying to find that disembodied voice talking as well?
Yeah.
You there.
Turns out I actually figured this one out. I need to find the right bush.
You need to find the right bush.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
And sorry.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Yeah, so basically, somebody. This is actually a friend. Well, a soon-to-be friend. Yeah.
Okay.
But somebody
There's a tree
turned.
there.
Yeah, he is a tree. He's been turned into a tree.
You there. Could you help us out?
I think this is it. No. But yeah, he's been turned into a tree. So one of these trees is him.
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
Well, you know, you don't make this. Oh, there it is. That's it.
What'd you go and do that for? Hmm? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree.
Yeah, some clod.
You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was
Got a bit of a
pushed
sad
to the
story,
tree,
this one. He has.
told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
Abandoned by his family, told to leave the cave, and then leaves the cave and gets turned into a tree.
That is really badass look.
And get that freaking torch away from me. Come back here. Oi, get your ass back here, boy.
So you slash him across the butt and then chop his arm off.
Yeah. Yeah, you do not know how long I spent trying to find that pissing tree. I don't even know why I didn't even use the sword now. I could just roll into it and break it.
What, the skulls?
Yeah. Okay, so this
There's
is...
a skull.
No, it needs to have needs to be silver with little eyes. Yeah. This is about the equivalent as how far I've got on my one off when I was just testing things around. So from here on, I have no idea what I'm doing, and
Killing things.
this is now going to be where the adventure properly starts.
I know what you're doing.
I am riding a horse. That's what I'm
You're
doing.
riding a horse and gonna kill a bunch of things.
So,
There you go, I've already told you what happens.
well, thank you for that.
You're welcome. Does that mean we don't have to play anymore?
No, we've got a long way ahead of us on this game. Oh, wait. Oh, Grace.
Will you stop touching some other woman?
Really?
You keep touching Grace. Who exactly is this Grace?
I don't bloody know.
Well, you're touching her.
Typical.
What do you mean, typical? You're typical.
Oh, God. What I saw was that.
There's shiny things over there.
You know, Bloodborne's taught me very well to stay away from shiny things.
Shiny things are pretty.
Oh, God.
I think the bears want to eat you.
You know, I've gone from literally, it's like a rock and a hard place, isn't it? It's like, oh, yeah, you stay down here and die, or come up here and, you know, die.
There you go, another smithing stone.
Perfect. And this.
Really?
What?
You had to touch Grace again.
Really? Just really?
Really?
Really? Examine. Homing in... Okay, well... Why did we just steal a painting? I have no idea.
Is you a thief?
Honestly, at this point, I think it's just more just about exploring the land and just...
Smooshing things.
Yeah, and smooshing things up, yeah.
And touching Grace.
There we go. Another golden rune. Alright, what's killing over there? Oh, another skull. Ooh, shiny thing. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
I thought you had to stay away from shiny things.
No, that's not what I actually meant by that. You saw the neon light jellyfish thing.
Yeah.
In Bloodborne there was like these glowing neon like mushroom beings. And yeah, they were freaking a nightmare.
I wasn't referring to them when I said shiny things.
I know.
There was shiny plants.
I know you weren't referring to... Seriously. Goddamn... There we are. For God's sake. Alright. Screw it. Get your ass back here, boy.
Mooshed.
Daddy's coming in with a belt. I just love how they just roll. Is that another one over there? No, one the thing I can't say without getting accused. I think it is. Let's see if this is one I've already done. Nope, I haven't done this one yet. Oh, really? It's just a game. Get over it. Yeah, to you too.
Humph. I will humph you.
But no, I honestly think this is just going to be more about exploring and leveling up and finding more bosses to fight. Because right now I don't feel comfortable fighting any bosses, especially how slow I roll. I'm just looking for more the Graces. Really? Oh, shut up.
Never.
Stop your whinging.
You will never silence me.
Okay, I believe that's one there. Yes. Okay. What's that over there?
The Goblet of Fire.
This isn't Harry Potter.
But we've had Hogwarts Castle. You fought Godric.
Flask of the Wondrous Psychic. You can now find crystal tears at the base of minor jeez.
And elsewhere throughout the lands between. At sites of grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the flask of wondrous psychic. Physic?
Okay. Crimson okay. Glasgow, and
Sacred tear.
Sacred
So you
tear.
can mix the tears.
Okay.
Don't you want to mix the tears?
No, not just yet. Oh, I think I need to learn more of the basic stuff before I start doing like the whole mixing tears and crap like that.
You have to do your classes at Hogwarts.
This isn't Hogwarts Legacy, even though we will be playing it at some point.
Yay! Can I create a character?
Yeah, of course. Oh God, no.
Oh, that's a big mole.
I mean, 960. Does he have a health bar, or is he just? Yeah, I believe I should leave before.
Smoosh him.
I believe I should leave before I become like part of this. Yep. Before I get turned into puree.
Beetroot.
You know what? It probably would be beetroot. Squashed beetroot.
Squash and beetroot. Actually a really good mix.
Oh God. I don't know. I don't like beetroot. And away we go.
Have you ever actually tried it?
Yes. I like it.
Just checking.
There's so many wolves. Leave me alone.
Never.
I'm just a little baby.
You're not
God.
a baby. You went a bit squiffy there.
I went a bit wide on that one then.
Jesus. How far forward do you want to go?
I'm on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. I have no idea where the hell I am.
Oh, they could have made the bricks yellow. Then
know
you
what?
could follow the yellow brick road.
At this point, I do feel like I'm following the yellow brick road. I have no idea where I am. I have not even seen this part. No. What? No. Last time I got thrown off the horse like that, it meant that, yep, I was about to be invaded.
Invaded?
Yep. Where are you? There you are.
Invade? What?
No.
How can you be invaded?
I'm online, ain't I? Been invaded by another player.
And you're stuck.
I believe so, yes.
You are trapped. Oh.
I mean, you could have nicked up my heels a little bit there.
Are you dead?
Yeah, well... you tell me.
No, you're just hugging the wall very closely.
I'm just hugging the wall and that's just jam that's been splattered around. Yes.
Yeah, you was making toast.
Death upon... Oh, yeah. God's sake, I forgot about that part. Right. You need to... sort of remind me where I went.
You went that way? Or
No.
that way?
No, it's this way. Because if I remember, the vortex is right there. I sort of need to go back there. But to the boulder, not to encounter the fight. When you die, you lose all your runes. And yes, it was only 960, but you know, 960 when I'm not even leveled up yet it's still a lot.
Fly, my pretty, fly.
Okay, so that is where the church is, and I can see it from here.
What if you get invaded again?
Then pray to God I can, like, pray that he doesn't get thrown off the horse. Yeah. Right, well, I now know not to go up there. But yeah, if I get thrown off the horse, it means that I'm being invaded. Okay.
I will invade you.
No, you just invade my personal space, that's what you do.
Same difference. That guy didn't exactly leave you much space.
Oh, the size of his sword? No, he did not. Is there a grace here?
There's a really big mosquito.
Yeah.
Don't get baited.
I mean, if they bit me, that'd probably be the end of me.
Yeah.
I thought it might be a grey six. It usually is on these old churches. Alright, what the hell is that there?
A boat.
Why do I feel like that's not the river Styx and that's death?
There's only one way to find out.
Okay, so you know them that the sword key you saw me get.
Yeah.
You see that like veil, the smoke
The
veil.
waterfall thing.
Yeah, it's like a. You need to use them to open up them areas.
Okay.
There is one actually in the area where we first started.
The one you came through.
Yes, but
See, I pay attention.
yes, you do.
Oh, Shanies.
Where? Ah. Ankle.
You're welcome.
I'm probably gonna get a load of, I'm probably gonna get a load of hate from how bad I've played this first episode. But at least we uncovered a lot of them. Well, not a lot of a fair bit of the beginning part of the map. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I've been Griff.
And I've been Nibbler.
We do 2 videos every single day. It's come out daily for new videos and new content. And as always, hope you amazing people have an amazing day today.
And we hope to see you amazing people in the next video.
And don't forget to have a great day. Bye bye.